start it off as I always do, eh? Nice big brush here. Just start off with the brushes per usual. Then just use a slicker brush through it. Get some of the dead skin and also give the hair a good mat out. You're shaking the table, mister. Your tail's nice and fluffy. That's it. Up you get. Stand up. Okay. When you want to get your paws, make sure if you support, use your arm to support his bum. You're able to get at the paws a lot better. Eh? And just give him a good work through. Do this leg. Just gently over the back. Because the hair's a lot shorter now, you don't need to really push on it, but what it does is it just cleans everything off of the skin, particularly bits of grass, dirt, grime that he gets when he's playing in the park. Have this put down, just hold it up. What was that about? That was a put on. You funny old boy you are, aren't you? Let me do this chest. Head up. Now you did that today as well with this paw, and I did give it a good check over and there was nothing on it, it wasn't nice. See, I think what's happening is I have to do his claws at some point. Now the nails. So I did ask today about people about what clippers to get for that. Can you have your chin up, please? There's still some parts that need a bit of doing work on it. Well, stand up. That's it. Quite do your chest. time to work on theirs. I'll come over in a second. Never a problem grooming him when we're in bed, because he likes it then. He likes getting his scissors when he's laying on bed because he's getting his belly rubbed. Eh? See this? Come down from it, well. Oh, hi everyone. Hello, Diane. Yeah, we're both doing okay actually. The weather's still really beautiful here. Let's see who else is here. Diane. Claudia. Hi, Claudia. And Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Andrea. Claudia. Andrea. Oh, thank you all for coming in. It's really great for you to join us. Yeah, I've found that I want to do Obi's nails now. But what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make an H-frame for the table so that I can keep Obi stand up all the time, because he just keeps plopping himself down and I keep having to get him to stand up again. So, and I think it's getting on his nerves. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to build an A-frame. I'll get the plan from the internet, and then sometime during the week I'll take a trip to B&Q and get the steel tubing that I need to actually make the frame, because it looks easy enough to make, and I know what type of tools to use and how to make sure it stays fastened to the table. But I think that's where I'm heading towards with the grooming now, because I think I need more control over Oberon, because it just makes the job really difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that and hopefully have it ready for the next Sunday. But it'd be a nice little project. I haven't done any DIY for such a long time, and because of my arm and because of the heart attack, I've got to be really careful about how much I exert myself. But I find I exert myself an awful lot when I'm grooming Obi on the table without any type of frame. So I'm going to build a frame this week, and I'll be ready for Sunday, which means I can be more interactive with you, the audience, and then be able to talk a lot more. I was thinking of sort of like investing in a little microphone that can sit on my t-shirt, because I always keep saying that people can't hear me, and I think it's because I'm hard to hear myself. So and because it's like it's one-way traffic, you're watching me, and I think if I've got a microphone next to me, it will give me more confidence in being able to talk, especially when I'm over there and I'm actually grooming them. And some of the time that I want to talk, but I think maybe they can't hear me. But so I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to sort of like take the show to the next step so that I can feel like I can fully interact with everybody. Because there's lots of things I'd like to say, lots of little stories I'd like to tell you about Obi when I'm actually grooming him, and share a lot more. So I'm going to see if there's any software I can get for Facebook Live where I can show like pictures on the screen while I'm actually doing the work. So I want to sort of like see where I can go with it. But also, hi Paul, how are you? Yeah, yeah. So I was just, yeah, I know what you mean. Don't overdo things, Diane. And I think that's why my shows have been that little bit less, getting less and less and less, and I'm not talking as much, is because I'm actually getting myself out of breath trying to wrestle with phobia all the time. So I'm going to build an A-frame this week, and I know it will be easy as long as I get the right components to actually build the frame itself. And there's more than enough harnesses in the pet shops in Brighton, so it'll look a lot more professional. But like I said, the thing I'm going to get next is a microphone, so that I feel like I can communicate with you a lot better. But anyway, that was oh, you're out for a walk? Well, you've got to make good use of this weather, Paul, because as quick as it comes, it will go as quick as well. So get the best of it. And it's such a beautiful evening here. Once I finish this, I'm going to take Obi for his evening walk and just sit and watch the sun go down with him, then come back on the bus. And then I'm going to go to bed because I've got a busy day tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for turning up. I'm just going to close it here. It's just a quick show. I just basically went through Obi with the slicker brush and his normal brush. Basically what I'm doing is just keeping all the mats at bay, and so far I'm doing really, really good. There's no mats in them. But what I want to do is, oh yeah, it's getting bigger. I think this is the longest it's ever been, Paul. I might start doing little bits with that as well, because I'm always getting to the stage where I could pleat it if I knew how to pleat. Oh, hi Nicole. I'll tell her hi back and tell her I love looking at her pictures. Oh, thanks Terry, that means a lot. Anyway, I'll be back next week. I'll have the A-frame up. The non-slip mat is really, really good. Obi actually has stuck to the table this time, which is good, and I'm happy about that. So we'll be back next week. I'll do some updates during the week and let you all know that that everything's going to plan. And next week, if you know anybody who likes tapestries, latch hook, all those type of things. Hi Anne Norfolk. Oh, I've heard about that before, Andrea. If you get any information on it, if you have, sent it to me on the Constant K9's page so that I can look it up, because yeah, that would be a lot quicker, wouldn't it, with a grinder to grind it down. I've heard of them, but I've never actually seen one. So let us know, Andrea. Anyway, I'll see you all next week. Please tune in to watch the continuing saga of Obi's grooming, but only this time he's going to be stuck to an H-frame. So that will be good. So hopefully I'll get a lot more work done. Thanks for joining me, and you all take care. Good night and God bless.